What's going on, everybody? This is Samurai Cinema. Before I start my review, I just want to say something really fast, and I'm not going to waste a lot of time ranting and raving about this, but the video, this is going to be my second video. It got blocked worldwide, okay, because of copyright infringement laws. I'm really pissed off about it because I was really happy about posting this video on the Mass Predator and putting out a new video for you guys, and YouTube blocked it, man. So hey, you know what, before I start the review, I just want to, if anybody out there that knows any loopholes and knows how to get away with this, and like, you know, so I can post, you know, the videos with movie clips and soundtracks and stuff like that, let me know. Because there's one guy out there, Dean Knight. Dean, if hey, what's up? Shout out to you, Dean. You do crazy videos. Your Ghost Rider really was fucking probably best to date, in my opinion. I loved it, man. Check it out if you guys. It's Dean Knight, Night Vision. He's got to be using like an SLR camera. And Dean, if that's what you're using, you know, correct me. Or if you're not, if you're just using a different type, whatever you're using, man, you're doing it, buddy. You're doing it, bro. So, like I said, okay, so here we go. I'm not going to keep going. I know you guys want to see it. You don't want to hear all this bullshit talking. You want to get down to business. And this is the new quarter scale NECA Predator, okay? It is crazy, okay? Let me tell you, you guys that got it on pre-order, I was fortunate to get it early, and like a few other guys that got them early. We got, basically the guy who was selling these, he was from the West Coast, and he got them early. And so if you were one of the lucky ones that found this guy and purchased them, that's why they're sitting in my room right now, because he got them early and he put them out early. Now the ones that are in pre-order and you're waiting for, unfortunately, you got to wait. But he's still, I think he still got them. He jacked up the price a little bit, but if you really want it, you can still get it, like I said. And for anybody else, try to nab these up quick, because I know they're hot. So, alright, here we go. You know, so, like I said, you guys know how the box looks. You saw my first video, so let's just get down to the figure. Okay, here is the Mass Predator. And this is how it looks out of the box. And let me tell you, man, it is sick. This is the one I was really waiting for, was the Mass Predator, and I got the open mouth Predator first. But this is my favorite. Don't get me wrong, the open mouth is fucking crazy. But as you can see, here is the tribal necklace, the spines, you know, his trophies that he wears around his chest, and, you know, the skulls from all his kills, you know, or wherever he's traveling from, you know, the planets that he goes and hunts. And as you can see, each dreadlock here is separate, okay? They're all separate. So that's one thing really cool. It's not just like a big mass or a, you know, one solid piece. I mean, they actually separated the dreadlocks, and they did a really nice job. You know, I'm really happy. Like I said, everybody's talking about this line in the mask, and yeah, you see it, but come on, man. You know, I mean, you know, it's only an $80 figure. I mean, I can understand if you're spending, you know, like a Hot Toys price or a Sideshow price. Of course, you're going to want everything perfect. But overall, that was basically the only thing that I could see that maybe was wrong. And okay, so, you know, and maybe it's not totally like with the gauntlet here. It didn't have the piece that flips out. Okay, so what? You know what I mean? Big deal. What are you going to do? But you know what? And the one thing I do agree with is this, that why did they make 3 same body style? They didn't, you know, like they didn't make variants like, you know, one with battle damage or, you know, with blood on it or anything. They just changed the heads. I mean, NECA could have incorporated and put the 3 heads just like they did with, you know, the Michael Myers. You know what I mean? They got the variant head in there. You know what I mean? Why didn't they just do that with the Predator? But we all know why. You know, we all know why. Come on. You know, it's to make the money. It's to make the money. That's why. They know, you know, you're going to spend. But they could have jacked up the price. They could have done that. You know what I mean? It would have been really cool too with if they would have, you know, had like with the LEDs, you know, the laser guided, you know, in his mask, you know, they could have maybe had that lit up and jacked up the price. I would have paid. I would have paid. You know what I mean? But what are you gonna do? They're sitting here. I spent the money and I got them. But overall, this is a great figure, my friends. And you're not going to be, you're going to be happy. No matter the little flaws that you're going to find, overall, it is a fantastic piece. I mean, it's just, it blows my mind how crazy this looks. I mean, it's just awesome. The netting is plastic. You know what I mean? It's not like a mesh. So it is kind of like, you know, a plastic netting, but it is separate from the body. And what I really like what NECA did is that the skin has that slimy look, you know. So it does have that wet kind of, you know, I don't know, you know, like it did in the, you know, in the motion picture. You know, I just had that slimy, you know, alien skin, you know. Really cool. That's the backpack that sits over here, and there is the blaster, and then he has the retractable battle claws, and they actually pull out. Let me see if I can do it for you. Yeah, see, they actually pull out, and then you can push them back in. So I don't know what to tell you guys. This is that it really is a cool figure. I mean, the sculpt, the detail, I mean, the feet. I mean, God, I just can't get over how cool this figure is. You know, it's got the lines right here when he disconnects, you know, and he's going to fight Arnold, and then he takes off his mask, and then, you know, of course, he says that famous line about the Predator, and you know, this is kind of, it's like a rubber, so it is separate from the body. The armor here looks like it is molded on, but this is, I mean, it's all, you know, it is flexible, so it doesn't look like it will break. The armor is separate from the body on this, so are the legs. Yeah, it's got these ties, and they're supposed to be leather, you know what I mean? I mean, there was another reviewer out there that said, you know, you can, you know, go to a hobby store or something like that, pick up some, you know, better strapping, you know, if you want to try to customize it. Yeah, you can. And you can customize the shit out of this if you got that talent. I mean, you can make this crazy looking, you know what I mean? But I think I don't have that type of talent, so I'm not going to really fuck with it. Maybe the only thing I'll do is change out these, you know, the straps. Maybe try to find leather ones. You know, I'm going to try to see if I can find them at a hobby shop or something like that, you know, or like, you know, I don't know. I'll try to find something to make it look more real, because I don't really care for this. Like I said, it's just little things that, you know, that are wrong. But fuck, overall, I'm telling you guys, if you didn't place a pre-order and you're still thinking about it, I'm telling you, go out and buy this Predator. Okay? If you're a collector or you are a Predator fan and you're like back and forth about, well, man, you know, I don't know if I want to buy one, I'm telling you, buy it. Buy it. Whatever you can do, just buy one. You don't have to buy all three. You don't have to buy two of them. Buy one. Buy the one that you're going to be really happy with. You know what I mean? If it's the open mouth, if it's the masked, or the closed mouth. You got 3 different types. So that's all I'm really going to talk about, man. I mean, it's just that it's a great figure. NECA hit it out of the park with this one. Like I said, this is separate. You know what I mean? It's really detailed. It looks like a spine, whatever animal or creature or human that he killed, you know. And then these are like skulls. This is separate too. So it's just different types of skulls and animals or whatever he was hunting. God, I just, it's awesome. It really is. It really is an awesome figure. And like I said, it's got to be probably best to date that NECA's put out on this scale. I mean, honestly, and I love my 18-inch figures that I have, but this is going to be my number one, just because of the detail and just as much, like I said, as much detail as NECA put into this. It was worth every penny. So, and I know there's a lot of people that are on budgets and can't afford these type of figures, but believe me, it's a lot cheaper than a Hot Toys, and it's a lot cheaper than a Sideshow. So if you want that middle end, you know, figure and at a large scale, believe me, it is worth every penny. Okay. And like I said, and then there's people out there that are fortunate and can spend money. You know, I mean, I thank God I have the ability to, you know, to purchase things that I do. You know, and I'm one of the fortunate ones that can spend money like this. And you know, there's probably people out there, and I have friends out there like think I'm crazy, you know, for putting as much money as I have into all my stuff. But hey, that's what I like. You know what I mean? And I have the ability to do it, and I do, you know, because it's something that I enjoy to do. And there's like, just like the hardcore collectors out there that are buying Sideshow busts and spending thousands of dollars, or life-size figures. You know, if you got the funds to do it, and it's something that you love to do, fuck it, do it. Why not? If you got it, hey, you know what I mean? There's haters out there, you know what I mean, that you know, frown upon that stuff. It's because they can't do it, you know what I mean? And they want it, and they think it, you know, they know it's cool, but they'll hate on you, you know what I mean? So whatever. But dudes, I'm telling you, get this figure. Oh, it is awesome. And like I said, the open mouth predator is just crazy. The detail, you saw it in my first video. Either one, I mean, whatever one. Get all three if you can, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm just really stoked about how this figure turned out, and I'm so happy that I got it. And like I said, guys, you know, I want to take it out, but I'm still debating whether to keep these bad boys in the box. And I do have a pre-order on these figures, and I'm still debating whether to cancel it, and because I already got these. Like I said, I found this guy and a few other guys that had gotten them early, got them from the same guy that I got it from. So yeah, you know, and he was selling them at the price that they were going for. So all I had to do was pay for the shipping. So you know, when it was said and done, it was like 80 something bucks for each figure. But yeah, there is the Mass Predator, and that's really about it. That's all I gotta say, man. Like I said, words can't describe how great this figure really is. So if you're thinking about it and you want to do it, go out and get this figure. You will not be sorry. Alright, guys, hey, I'll see you soon. And if I do decide to get the closed mouth, I will do a review on it. And but like I said, man, go out and get it. It is a great figure. Alright, guys, thanks for the support. I'm really happy that you guys enjoy my videos, and subscribe. See you later.